Hello, Amy. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, I'm so sorry to keep you waiting because I started a little late from my previous class because I encountered some problem with my camera, my headset. Yes, but don't worry because we are still going to have a 30 minutes class. So since we started at 8:04, then we will end by 9:04. All right? Oh no,
Okay.
8:34. Wow. Are you in your big house?
What?
Big house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Teacher
not
know this house. Teacher know.
what?
Teacher know this house.
I think so. I think that's your big house, right?
What?
Where are you right now, Amy?
I am in my house.
You're in your house. That's nice. Okay, in which part of the
Teacher,
house are you? Are you in the living room?
I in the living room. I have a sofa. Yes.
Yes, great. Wow. Oh, wow. You also have some tissues. All right, Amy. So, how are you feeling tonight, Amy?
What? What?
How are you feeling?
Um, I'm happy.
Wow, that's great because you feel happy. Have you eaten dinner yet?
Yes.
Great. What did you have for dinner?
Sausage and cheese and fries and chicken.
Wow, that's a lot of food. That makes me hungry. Anyway, Amy, if you can remember last Monday, we learned about living things and non-living things. Can you still remember? Okay, now
Yeah.
let's take a look at this one. Let's have a review. So when we say non-living, that means it doesn't have life. So no life at all. It doesn't need water to drink. It doesn't need air to breathe. And it doesn't move on its own. So what is an example of non-living? For example, here, table, chair,
Teacher,
then laptop.
teacher,
They are all
this is
non-living.
not living. Then this is a living, right?
Yes. Okay, so look at this one. We have non-living. Examples are table and chair. Now look at this. Living things. That means it has life. It needs water. It needs air. It can move on its own. And it also needs food to grow. Now, wow, there you are. You already started. Okay, non-living, living things, non-living. And what about this house? Very good. You've got it
Okay.
all correct, Amy. So for this one, you've got a perfect score of 8 out of 8. Well done. That is a great start. Amy, can you give me a high five? High five. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna give you 8 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of stars for you. Now, Amy, I want you to take a look at this one. What is it called?
It's called the flower under this, and this is a sort of flower.
It is
This is
fence. Fence.
fence.
Okay, so it's like a boundary that we put in our area so that other people will not cross. It's a fence. Okay, now, do you have some fence in your property or in your house or outside your house?
Yes.
Very good,
The
Amy.
the
Now,
fan is
look at the
of
fence.
the home.
Okay, Amy. Now, I want you to look at the fence. You said that this is non-living, which is correct. So, very good. Now, tell me, why is it non-living thing? Because
Because the fan is not the rotting, and the fan is not need a raw water, and the fan not eat anything, and the fan is don't rock, um shake.
yes, you are right, Amy. It doesn't need water. It doesn't need air. It doesn't need sun. It doesn't even need food to grow. Great job. Now I want you to look at this. What is it?
It's a boy.
Very good. So you said that a boy is a living thing, which is also correct. Great job on that. Now tell me, Amy, why do we consider a boy a living thing?
Because the boy need water, and the boy sick, and the boy has mom. The boy are a living thing.
That is correct. Does it need air to breathe? Inhale, exhale. Does it need air to breathe?
Yes.
Yes, it does. And that is a living thing. Now, I want you to look at the flowers.
I
How many
know.
flowers are there, Amy?
Is three
You say there
flower.
are?
Teacher, the flower are the living things.
Of course, they are living things. Okay, now look.
Because
How
the
many flowers are
flower
there?
need water, and the flower shake. The flower has has mm, has needs food and need water.
That's correct, Amy. Okay, and they also have life. That's why they're living things. Okay, now look at the ball. Is it living or non-living?
Not living.
Very good. Now this time, give me another three living things. Living things. No, aside from the ones that you can see here in the picture. For example, my mom is a living, is considered living thing. People, what else? My
And
cat.
dog, and animals, fish, and flowers. Is is uh and animals.
Yes, that is right, Amy. Very good on that one. Now, what about non-living things? Give me three.
Um uh the the house, the TV, the clock, the watch, the motorbike, the
Very
picture,
good.
and the
Yes.
room, and the water.
Yes, that is right. job, Amy. Well, that means you completely understand non-living and living things. So well done on that. I will give you additional 2 stars. You have 10 stars now. Great, Amy. Now I want you to look at the picture. Wow, there are so many children. What are they doing in the picture?
They play.
Very good. Where are the children?
The children on the playground and her mommy and his daddy.
That's right. So they are in the playground. Now, Amy, look at the playground. What can you see? Look at the playground. What can you see?
I can see a dog. I can see a duck. The duck here, and I can see a tree, and I can see water here. I can see a bowl. I can see uh and I can see a
Swing,
house.
slide. That's right, Amy. Very good. Now, I want you to look at this one. So this is what we call slide. Then this one, okay, we call it a swing. Slides and swings are present in the playground. Now, what about you? Do you like going to the playground, Amy?
Yes.
Very good. Who do you go there with?
I go and my mommy and my sister.
Wow, that's wonderful. What do you do in the playground?
I'm playing the motorbike. I playing ball. I playing a swing. I playing a swing. I playing a skit. I playing with my dog.
Well, that's a lot of things that you play in the playground. That's so much fun to play in the playground, Amy. Okay, great, Amy. Now, Amy, before I'm going to ask you more questions, I heard you saying, I'm playing, okay, the motorbike. Oh, no, I playing. You said I playing the motorbike. So here, Amy, you can immediately say, I play the motorbike. I play the ball. I play the swing. And I play with the slide. I play skip. Okay, so it's better to say I play than I playing. All right?
Yes.
Okay. Now look at the children. How many children are there in the playground?
It's 6.
Very good. So there are 6. What animal can you see in the playground?
Um, a dog.
A dog. Very good. Okay.
I see a dog
Is it?
too. I
That's
see a
right.
dog too.
Yes. Is
But
it safe?
it's not a real dog. But it's not a real dog.
Yes, it's just a toy dog, the one that we can ride on it. Okay, great, Amy. Now, Amy, I want you to look at the picture. Now, this time, you are going to describe the picture. Do you know what describe means? Okay, when we say describe, that means you're going to tell me about the picture. All right? Let me give you
Okay.
some tips on what to say. So first, you tell me the place, the name of the place, the things that the people are doing, that's the action, the clothes that they're wearing, the weather in the picture, How many flowers and how many children? Now, are you ready to tell me about the picture?
Yes.
Okay, now you can start, Amy.
Um, is picture.
Yes.
I see one flower, two flower, three flower, and four flower. But this flower not a real flower. Here,
Very good. You're right. It's not a real flower. Anything else?
I see six children.
Very good. Now, what are they doing? Oh, by the way, Amy, you listen. Let me give you an example. Look at this one. Okay, look. Today is a very sunny weather. The children are playing in the playground. There are six of them. The boy who has got a short blonde hair and who's wearing a brown pair of shorts are um
Picture.
are playing with the water like that. Now your turn.
I see I see a girl is showing a flower
Very
and
good.
wearing a skirt is blue and the t-shirt is pink.
That's
And you,
right. Anything else?
mm, and you.
Okay. Now look, I can see the girl who is laughing so hard. She has got a short brown hair and she's wearing a white t-shirt. She is skipping happily. Now your turn, Amy.
I see a teacher. She's not a boy. She's a girl.
Oh, okay.
I see here skin. She is round skin. No, and I see she is um wearing a pink t-shirt. Wearing a track. She's wearing a charm short, a short, and I see. I don't know this, and she is skippy, and I see her hair. She is short.
All right. Now what about this one, Amy? Your turn again.
No, you.
Okay, now here. I see a boy who is wearing a blue cap, stripes t-shirt, who is riding the dog. And his name is David. Now your turn.
I see a dog is 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 um is a round dog and she is have a white and brown. She is have a eye and she is wagging a tail.
Yes, you say she's wagging. You say wagging
Wagging
its tail.
the tail.
Okay, when we say wagging, it's like this, going like this. That's wagging. So if I tell you, okay, I want to wag my hair, it's like this one. Wag, wag, wag. But this one is flip. Flip your hair like that. All right, Amy?
Awesome.
Okay. So thank you so much for telling me about the picture. So for this one, you have extra 3 stars. Okay, Amy. Now we are finally done with Unit 3, which is about friends, which is about jungle friends. Okay, so for Unit 3, you've got 13 stars. Take note of that one, Amy, because we are going to move on with Unit 4. Are you ready with Unit 4, Amy?
Yes.
Nice. So Unit 4 is still about animals. Do you want to watch the video?
To show animals, right?
Yes. Wait, because
Animal jungle friend.
say that again.
Animal jungle friends.
Oh, it's gonna be different. This time, it's not the animals that live in the jungle, but the animals that live in the wilderness. Are you ready for the warm-up video, Amy?
Okay.
Playing
Ah, then here it is. Let's watch and have some fun.
animals.
That's funny.
Once there was a jungle. In that jungle, so many animals lived. They used to eat dinner together. A monkey thought, "We never get out of this jungle. Why can't we go out of our house like people do in their cars? We'll go to a city and see beautiful places there." He shared his thoughts with all the other animals. Everyone liked this thought. But the question was, how do we share this thought with the lion? Because he was the one who would have to give permission for them to go to the city. No one wanted to go and ask him. And then the monkey said, "Miss Fox is really cunning. You can go and ask him, Miss Fox." When he asked the fox, she said yes to the proposal. Next afternoon, she went to meet the lion.
Look,
She saw that lion was sleeping peacefully. This made the fox comfortable. She thought of talking to the lion. And everyone knows that lions really like the news about leaving the jungle. The lion woke up, and the fox told everything about the idea. Lion liked the idea, and he gave permission to everyone. Everyone decided to meet the next day. Everyone was told to tell the lion what they would do while they were visiting the city. All the animals were supposed to bring their own lunch boxes. All of them were so
right. Now, Amy, where are the animals going?
Uh,
Where do they want to go? Did you listen to the story?
the animals go cái đất thiên là gì ạ? Cái đất the others of the others of people live.
Yes. So how about you? Where do you live?
I live on the earth and people live and these animals live on the earth animals.
All right. So actually, these animals are from the wilderness. So when we say wilderness, it's like a jungle. They all live in the jungle. But one day, they got bored. Why is it that we cannot live in the jungle? So one day, the monkey had a thought. Oh, it's so nice to go to the city and see the beautiful buildings, just like how people live. So the monkey told his other jungle friends, hey, why don't we go out from this jungle? But they need to ask one animal from the jungle. So who was that animal that they need permission to go out?
A monkey.
It was the lion. Okay, did the lion allow them to go out from the jungle?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Now let's see. How are they going to the city? Look,
Eager to begin the journey. That morning they got up very early. Miss Elephant wore her favorite black coat. The rabbit wore his white shirt. The deer got a nice golden bindi. They made a group of 3 animals and started their journey. The troop was led by Fox and Monkey. After a while, they reached the city. Oh no! Some
look at them. Where are they now?
Tisha, look. I see the man or see an animal. The man is scared
That's right. So what do you think is this man thinking? What do you think is he thinking?
because the animals is scared.
Yes, that's right. Now look at those animals. Where are they now? Are they still in the jungle?
No.
Where are they now? They're in the city. Now, Amy, what can we see in the city?
I can see people. I can see a house. I can see anything. I can see.
Yes, that's right. You can see tall buildings. Now look at those animals. How many animals went to the city?
Um, 6 and 8.
Yes. So who are the leaders of these animals?
Lion.
Look, the fox and the monkey.
The
So they
monkey.
are the leaders. Do they all look nice?
Yes.
Who's the most beautiful from all the animals here?
I see this is
Yes,
it look nice.
indeed. She's the most beautiful because of her dress. Now let's see what's next to the story, Amy. Look,
thing was wrong. When people saw them, all of them ran and hid in their houses, and they were peeping through their windows. All the fruit vendors left their belongings on the road and just ran away.
look. Why are the people running away whenever they see the animals?
Because they see they in the city or the and people like a people, but the
Yes, because
animals all like don't like see the other people and animals. Um, the earth the animal is rafting and the earth of people and the people is scared. The people are
that's
don't know
right. So people
anything.
are running away from them because they feel scared. What about you, Amy? How would you feel if you see animals? walking on your street?
I feel hơi sợ. Scary.
You okay, you say I feel scared.
I feel scared.
That's
Scared.
right, Amy. So
Scary.
Amy,
Scary.
it's already time. So we'll just end here and continue with it on Friday. So thank you so much for tonight. Amy, you've got 13 stars. Have a good night and see you on Friday with this story. Bye.
Bye bye.